Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell with Traffic Monsoon. I'm the bigger guy right here on the right. 43 years old. I was in restaurants for 26 years. I was able to quit my job last year. I actually quit my job in 6 months from the time I came out online business. I was very unusual, maybe. I believed in my business. I took off as hard as I could. I applied a whole lot of action, which a lot of y'all, that's what you're lacking in. I made goals for myself, and I just went after it. And y'all, it can be that simple. It can be thinking the right way is what a lot of people are missing, and you know, just applying action. So many people have a business they believe in, but they're scared to do something. What this is going to be about, y'all, is about goals. Okay, and I'm going to give you a couple examples and show you what goals can do for you and why goals are so important. Okay, now this is for Traffic Monsoon, but y'all, what I'm going to tell you is, it's not just for Traffic Monsoon. This is anything. Okay, anything at all. Now, sitting right now, it is July the 6th. It just turned July the 6th a few months ago. All right. Now, July the 20th, my goal is to be at $50,000 in referral commissions. Okay. So exactly in the last 15 days, I've made $5,000, so I am right on par, right on target where I need to be at, to be honest. Okay, now Traffic Monsoon right now, if you don't know what's going on, they've got us where you got a lot of people are pending. I've got 4 people right now who are ready to go big in their business. I consider big, 100 ad packs is what all 4 of these people are coming into, and they're waiting right now. Okay, now I could make excuses and say, oh, well, because that's a lot of help for reaching my goals right here. You know what I'm saying? I've put the work in. But y'all, there is no if, sort of, kindness. I'm still going to reach my goal. So even with them right now, doing what they're doing, trying to come in, I'm still right on par. I'm still getting out to the people. Okay? Now, let me ask you something. Or let me tell you something. When you make a goal, you want it to be attainable. Okay? Now, obviously that means I'm not going to say I'm going to make $50,000 in the next 30 days, to be $95,000. That's really out of my reach right now. It's not a goal that would be attainable for me. All I'm going to be doing is probably shooting myself in the foot and maybe disappointing myself in the process. Okay? Now, I consider an attainable goal is something that I believe I can reach. Now, I ain't going to say it's just slightly out of reach. Just right to the point. I'm not going to make it an easy cakewalk for myself. I want the goal is going to require me to stay focused and apply action. Because goals, y'all, demand for you to stay focused, probably every day, and for you to apply action. And if you don't, you kick yourself in the ass for not doing it. So I'm saying, when you're watching TV and it's 2 hours went by in that movie, it's like, oh man, what could I have done in my business in that time? You understand what I'm saying? That is what goals make for you. That's that commitment level that you make, and that's what drives you. That's what makes goals take place for yourself. That's how you reach goals. Okay? So I just want to let you know, the last 15 days, I've made $5,035 in referral commissions. And no excuses, because I've put in more work in that, but it's coming. I know it is. But I'm going to tear up my goal either way. By July the 20th, I'm sure I'll have a video on that showing I've reached my goals. Okay, now, in my opinion, your goal should be somewhere that you should be able to see it. Refrigerators are most common for a lot of people. I have a dry erase board beside my refrigerator. Now, I'm going to tell you the magical thing about this dry erase board. I was a single dad, and my little boy was about 1 year old. And I had made goals for myself on that refrigerator. Now, when I'm talking goals, y'all, they're not just about business. Goals are about anything you want it to be. Whatever you want to accomplish with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But the magic part about this is all the things I wrote on that dry erase board, every one of them, I wound up hitting. Now, this started before I was in online business. Things like I wanted to buy a 4-wheeler myself, for myself. I was doing a lot of things by myself, y'all. I needed a kitchen table. Y'all, I found exactly what I wanted. I love my kitchen table. You know, I had things on my list. Wanted to go stay at Myrtle Beach, this and that, stuff like that, you know, and I reached everything. Wanted to buy a new riding lawnmower, you know, so all this stuff. But what really surprised me was later I looked back and everything I had written down, I had accomplished. Now in my mind, there was something magical about me putting it on that board. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why is I know that when I write it on the board, I'm going to reach it. Okay? Now, when I first came into online business, you know, we had a leaderboard. I love a leaderboard. And it's because it gives you something to point at. You know, it gives you something to aim for. And at that time, you know, two of my friends, they were doing really good. I was won't even anybody, just someone commenting in the, you know, Facebook groups. But I made a goal for myself, and it was a big one. I was you know, here was a nobody, a new guy, and I said to myself, I'm going to be number one on the leaderboard, and I'm going to pass the guys that were my friends, and they were very, very good at what they did, and be there. I'm going to be at the top. Y'all, I reached that goal. And I hit it because I stayed focused and I busted my tail. And y'all, I learned everything I needed to learn in the process. And that goes with me wherever I go. You know, Frank Calabro, I don't know if you are in my Facebook groups or not, but he had posted a video today. And you know, it's just like I said, man, I love Traffic Monsoon. I believe in Traffic Monsoon. But if anything that I do, not just Traffic Monsoon, if Power Lead Systems, if whatever, any offers I do went under for whatever reason I have no control of, it's not going to stop me. Because the offer itself, the business, as good as it is, the business isn't what made my business. I made my business what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the one that possesses the talent needed to make it work. Now, in my opinion, when you learn that, then that goes with you. I can take Power Lead Systems right now today and go anywhere I want to go and blister that business. Okay? I can say that with confidence because I know I'm the one that built it. It's not the offer itself that builds it. I'm not going to do a business I don't believe in. I will tell you that. And I believe in Traffic Monsoon. But understand what I'm saying? It's what you learn along the way that you can take with you that's the most valuable thing. So if you ever whine and pout and cry over anything, then just get over it. You know, the business is really, you know, whatever that offer is, it's not going to stop you. And once you understand that, y'all, you've got something vital, and you get out and make any business work. Okay, I'm going to show you. That was just one of my goals right here, y'all. So obviously I'm halfway there. It's halfway through the month. I'm going to hit 50,000 before, if not by July the 20th, before July the 20th. That's already going to take place. I'm going to show you something else too, y'all. This is Facebook. I just want you to know, whatever your goal is, it does not have to be about business. It could be whatever you want to do, whatever you need to change in your life, whatever that needs to take place, y'all. I want to tell you something, y'all. I've got a Miss Pac-Man machine. Okay, as a kid, it was one of the most beautiful things in the world. I loved it. You know, it came out in 1981. I was about 8, 9 years old when I first got to really play Miss Pac-Man. My favorite restaurant, I would go at lunchtime, and you know, when I was, you know, got a little older, they still had a machine in there, and I would go to work, and I would order the food there when I was on my lunch break or whatever I was doing. I would play Miss Pac-Man until the food was ready, and then I would just let it go, and then, you know, give it to a kid or whoever was playing nearby watching me. Usually they'll watch me, and I would leave and go to work. And to this day, it was such a part of my childhood. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's art. It's a beautiful, it's not this part, it's the whole machine itself. And I bought one on Craigslist, and it was bad. I mean, literally, somebody had kicked the front to the point where you couldn't even see Miss Pac-Man, the ghost, on the front, where they probably had a bar stool and their feet were just beating it and black shoe marks and everything. I took a soapy, wet Brillo pad, and scuffed it down to just where it was just nothing left. That was about the best thing I found, a good soapy Brillo pad, and cleaned it up. And then I repainted the whole machine. Y'all, I've got 9 hours in painting this machine. A lot of that was laying on the ground while I was painting it, because I had to draw everything back up there and then paint it, and then paint each color separately. But the whole point is, y'all, you know, it was a part of my childhood. I'm very artistic. I love that machine. I love it. With that being said, so my goal in life would have been, you know, as a kid, I would never have believed I'd had a Miss Pac-Man machine in my house. And I still, to this day, I feel giddy about it because that was one of my goals. Okay, so in a way, that was kind of my goal itself. With that being said, y'all, my high score is 279,000. Okay, now I just wanted to show you this as an example. At 279,000, I've been playing the game since I was, let's might as well say, about 9 years old. Now, since I bought this machine, to be honest, I have not really played it a whole lot the last couple of years, because, you know, I've been in an online business and focused on different things. I haven't made it a goal to try to see how far I can go in this game. Well, because of this, talking about goals so much, I wanted to make this a goal. And the reason why is to show you it doesn't matter what the goal is. It's about staying focused. It's about staying committed. And it's about learning along the way. You understand what I'm saying? So, 279,000 is my high score. I have not beat it yet. Today, I went 170,000 on one man. 242,880 points is what I wound up with this game. Okay? And just to let you know, that's not a bad game for me, to be honest. But I can tell you, would I have reached that goal if I hadn't already been thinking about it? You see what I'm saying? Goals to me, even if you miss it, how much closer would you have been than if you didn't make that goal? You know what I'm saying? And that's true with online business. It's true with anything. All that goals are going to do for y'all is help you succeed. That's the number one thing goals is going to do. Even if you miss your goal, how much closer are you than you would have been? Now, I haven't written this down on my dry erase board or anything like that, but I've got it set in me that I'm going to hit this goal. And right now, y'all, I got an in-ground pool. A pool in my backyard. The town this week told me that I've got to put up a fence. Okay, I've only got 10 days to do it. That's just kind of ridiculous. But I'm going to build me a fence around it. So that's going to be going into, I've got other projects taking place on my house right now at the same time. Okay, so I'm not making excuses. I'm still going to hit my goals. I'm reaching my goal here for, I'm going to make 300,000 is my goal. And y'all, I'm willing to bet you in the process of 300,000, I bet you that I can blow past that 300,000. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm teaching myself is going to be the same thing it's going to teach me to get farther and farther and farther. So that's what goals are for. Take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, that's my goal right now. Today, 242,880. That was my second attempt. Not too bad. 170,000 on my first man. Again, not too bad. I had gotten to the point where I was already, hitting the power pellets and they weren't doing me any good, off the first man. So that's a new accomplishment for me. So something to look forward to. Third goal I've made for myself. This is on the dry erase board, y'all. I tell you what, before I even show you that, I'm going to show you something else. When you're applying action every day, you don't have to tell people that you're applying action. Your emails can do the talking for you. Okay? Don't you look at this, y'all. All right, this goes down to, let's see, 60 leads, a new gold member right here, a new sign up right here, a new gold member right here, 60 leads, new sign up in Traffic Monsoon, a new gold member in Power Lead Systems, 100 referral commissions, new sign up in Traffic Monsoon, new gold member, 2 more sign ups at Traffic Monsoon, 2 more sign ups as gold members at Power Lead Systems, a new sign up at Traffic Monsoon, 100 more referral commissions in 3 days. This was from yesterday. A new sign up in Traffic Monsoon, 51 leads so far into the business, and then 35 commissions in the last day. Referral commissions. Okay, that's what applying action does. You know what I'm saying? This is showing I'm getting out to the people. Now, what you don't know necessarily is all these leads right here, some of these PLS gold members that's coming in, I've done something on Traffic Monsoon, which I don't require them to do a lead page, so I'm getting signups without them having to go through this, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying it to see how it works. Again, y'all, you apply things, you try things, and see if it's good or bad. Y'all, if I mess something up, you know what it is? It's a way to teach myself how to get closer in the right direction. I don't look at it as failure. I never have. That knowing I'm not going to quit, knowing that no matter whatever happens, I'm never going back to work, knowing that I'm only getting smarter and smarter by throwing things out there to learn from it. That is learning to think the right way. Some of y'all, listen, you know, if you go to my Facebook group, y'all, you look down in the under the banners, Traffic Monsoon Action Takers, and that shows Mastering Facebook. All right. Do y'all think I actually got it down to where I was making 60 to 100 leads a day in the first week? Do you think so? No, of course not. And if it did, I'm glad it didn't, y'all. Because, in my opinion, you've got to walk down the path that the other people are walking, or you're not going to be able to relate to them. If I had the choice between struggling from day one, figuring it to make it work for me, look at how valuable all that learning has meant to me, and it sticks, y'all. When you're applying action and learning, everything you do doesn't leave your brain. It sticks there. It sticks there. It's something different. It's not a classroom and someone's telling you what they've done. It's there. It's embedded in your brain because you did it. You learn from it. You understand what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, getting out there and going that way is so much more vital and so much more. You've got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, y'all, if some people feel like they're struggling, sometimes God's got to make you right before you can lead people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get right because you're not leading just one person. It may be thousands of people. So maybe you got to get yourself right a little better before you start doing it, because I don't think God will necessarily let you do it till you start thinking the right way. But if I had to choose between taking the path that I know my downline's having to take and struggling from the beginning, if that's what they had to do, I would rather take that path than to have someone give me the answers on day one. That's my opinion. Which, to be honest, I don't think you can really give you all the answers on day one. Because I still believe you got to make it work for you. It's got to be your way. So, but my other goal, I'll show you this real quick, y'all. And this is on my dry erase board. Oops. It's my Gmail account, obviously. You can't tell. All right. My goal is 1,000 referral commissions in 30 days. And I'm not sure how far off I am at from that now, July the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 935 referral commissions, maybe a little more than that. I haven't reached 1,000 yet. 965 in 1 month has been the biggest month I've had, but you can see where I'm going. You see the direction I'm going. It's little things like this, y'all, staying focused at, staying committed to this. That's why I don't watch TV. That's why I don't get caught up in movies. I spend time with my little boy. We go outside between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. I cut grass. I go swimming. I do whatever I want to do, spend time with my little boy. But y'all, I can tell you, when it's crunch time, I'm going to get out there to where I need to be at. And why? Because I kick myself in the ass for not doing it. If I miss my goal because I wasn't doing the work, then I can't lie to myself. I can't cheat myself from this. You know what I'm saying? It's commitment, it's belief, it's making goals that are attainable. It's going to take some work. Be fair to yourself, but make sure you can make that goal if you put the work in and get out there. And y'all, what you learn in the process is going to stick with you. That's the number one thing I can tell you. Y'all, goals is the answer. Point blank, period. 10,000 plus a month. I made $12,841 last month or something like that in referral commissions. But there were some big people coming in. You know what I'm saying? Some big players came in at the same time. So this month, I wanted to make sure that I did 10,000 by myself without some, big people coming in with $5,000 ad packs and stuff like that. So, but anyhow, that's my goal. Y'all, if you don't know what Traffic Monsoon is, click the link down below, y'all. It's going to take you down to here. It's me and my little boy explain everything in Traffic Monsoon. This was back in February, I believe. I was making real good money even then. I do a pretty good explanation on everything. I even tell you about what it's meant to me and my little boy for being free from a job. You know, what's it meant to him. Sign up here at Traffic Monsoon. Make sure it says Sean Powell as your enroller. Sean Powell as your enroller. If not, then contact me and let me know. If you're ready to get started, y'all, go ahead and click this right now. It's getting started, Traffic Monsoon, and I'll show you exactly how to set everything up. If you're coming in and you're ready to buy ad packs, y'all, I'll show you how to buy ad packs right here with Allied Wallet. Pays is probably the quickest way to do it right now. They're doing some updates to Allied Wallet at this moment. It may be ready by the time that you see this video, but at the moment, Pays is the easiest and the quickest way to come through it. And you know, you don't have to get verified. You can go there and just buy straight with Payza. Go get a Payza account, come back, you buy ad packs. Listen to what it's saying here. The only thing different is just go down to the pull down for Payza instead. Get your ad packs through there. You can buy up to $500 worth without having to get verified, and you can use your debit credit card right there. So that'll work. If you're already in Traffic Monsoon, y'all, if you're not getting the results you're looking for, if you want to learn how to brand yourself, if you need to know how to get out to people, Powerly Systems is the answer. I quit my job with Powerly Systems before I ever got in Traffic Monsoon. Powerly Systems is the answer for any business because it gives you the opportunity to brand yourself. And that's the turning point. That's going to change everything for you. Now, it says here in my Facebook, that's going to be friending me on Facebook. If you sign up at Traffic Monsoon, if you sign up at Powerly Systems, if you sign up at both and you don't friend me, I can't help you. Okay? I cannot waste my day trying to hunt you down. So if you're not signed up over here and friending me, good luck. I appreciate you signing up. I hope you're the best, but you're doing it on your own for the most part. So definitely make sure you friend me on Facebook. That's vital. This is Frank's Facebook group. That's my sponsor, Frank Calabro. Between me and him together, we have about 570 active members. We've been in for a little over 8 months, not quite 9 months yet. And this is my new Facebook group, Traffic Monsoon Action Takers. Go ahead and hit all 3 of these, y'all. Or friend me, and I'll welcome you into these groups. That's not a problem either way. But y'all, this is the best business out there. My free training page right here, my YouTube channel right here, y'all. This is $8,000. I'm making more than that. This is a little bit older. I need to update it a little bit. But y'all, this is the answer to your business. This is the answer to Traffic Monsoon. And y'all, I can tell you, whether you sponsor it or not, it just doesn't matter. Once you understand the only thing you can do here is make money in Traffic Monsoon, just go big. If you want to know if the business is real, sign up. Don't do anything. Get in my Facebook group. Ask questions. I did that for 2 days before I ever went active in Traffic Monsoon. Once I knew it was real, I went big. And I'm telling you, it's life-changing business. If you need anything at all, y'all, just let me know. Click the link down below, and I've still got my phone number down there. If you need anything, let me know. Appreciate it.